We had discovered an edible cup in Europe and thought it was just the coolest thing. We couldn't believe that nobody here in the US was doing anything like it. So we set ourselves up to import this cup.
And that's when Jeannine went and said, you know, we can make this better. So she went to our baker and they came up with this process and this recipe, and she patented it. We take brewer spent grain, which San Diego is the largest manufacturer of microbrews in all of America. We can take that product, which is either goes to landfill or goes to animal feed. Most of it goes to landfill.
There's 125 million pounds of spent grain generated every year right here in San Diego County. We had this amazing resource in our own backyard, and then deliver it in a product that is not only good to eat and good for you, but it has some utility as a cup that you can eat when you're finished.
This cup actually performs better than any other edible cup out there, in that it does hold boiling water. It doesn't leak for 72 hours. We have people baking in it, so it's almost like an edible muffin liner. You can freeze it, and it's still crispy afterwards. You can pretty much do anything you want to with it as far as, you know, catering and baking and so forth, and it still keeps its integrity. You know, we've been going after catering, going after larger places that have a little bit bigger budget for sustainability, such as airlines or cruise ships, and talking to theme parks. You know, coffee shops, you know, if you say, you know, hey, replace a biscotti with this, you know, don't sell it as just a disposable cup or, you know, an edible cup. It's food. So this is something that complements your coffee. It takes on the flavor. With schools, in the morning they have a yogurt parfait, and they have a side of Teddy Grahams, and we can replace the cup and the Teddy Grahams and actually give you more nutrition, and it tastes kind of like a Teddy Graham for a kid. And then also they can educate with it too, because they can take these cups what the kids don't eat, and then they can show how they can put it in the soil or gardening or so forth. And
some are asking for a savory version, so we've gone back into development to craft a savory version, like for a taco in a cup, a taco bar, or a salad bar. So the next phase of growth is to build the full volume factory somewhere in the North County area, and then we'll be initially making about 200,000 units a month, ramping up by the end of this year to about 1.8 million units a month by the end of 2025.